Hello and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and I'm joined by two longtime friends from the second best town in the state of New Jersey, the township of Freehold, Henry and Bet Lubis, and also by Peter Barcelona, who runs our food pantries and all different soup kitchens and other efforts. So Henry's a guy I've known actually since 1981. I worked in Newark for Arthur Young Company. I graduated in 1980. He graduated in 1981. He's a Woodbridge native. His mom still lives here. His sister still lives here. We've maintained contact for all these years, and many years ago, I guess, Henry came to a concert or somehow knew about our concerts, knew about our stage, and asked us if he could borrow the stage for Freehold to run their Foodstock, which is a giant effort to raise food and money toward their food pantries. I'm going to turn it over to Henry and Bet now and let you explain it a lot better than I did, but that's basically how it came down. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, John. Thank you very much. And yeah, so Foodstocks is a grassroots movement based out of Freehold, New Jersey. We've been doing it now for 12 years. In 12 years, we just surpassed 1 million pounds of food that we've collected. So tremendous effort by a bunch of volunteers. And one of the keystone events we have is our Foodstock Fall event where we gather food. And we have bands and we have beer trucks and food trucks just like you guys do here. But really, having the stage from Woodbridge classes up our act quite a bit, and we can't appreciate it enough. Our mission is to facilitate the movement of food from those who are abundantly blessed to those who are in need. And people are in need all over the country, all over the state, not just in Freehold, not just in Red Bank, so here in Woodbridge too. So as a token of our appreciation, we are presenting We Feed Woodbridge with a check from Foodstock of $5,000.
$5,000.
So I know it'll go to good use, Peter. There's, like I said, there's so much need here in every town, and we're just happy we can help you guys out.
That's an amazingly large contribution.
Well, thank you.
And I don't know if you know this, but during the year since you were here last, you know the corner of Main Street and 35, the Knights of Columbus building?
Yes.
We now rent the second and third floors of that building, and it is a food pantry.
Oh,
not
no
a
kidding.
Food pantry. It's a storage area for food.
Oh,
people
awesome.
don't go there to get food, but we have refrigerators and freezers there.
Wow, that's awesome.
So anytime we get a donation that you have to keep cold or frozen, we can take it. In the past, you couldn't because we had nowhere to put it. So, Beth, what do you want to say about this whole effort?
That is always an issue, and that's a very good point. It's not only raising the food, but raising the money to be able to store it, because we've had that issue in Freehold and in Red Bank at lunch break, and so that's why not only food, but money helps too, because we can facilitate the food that we do raise.
And now you guys tell me you moved out of Freehold, but are you going to still be involved in Foodstock?
100%.
Yeah, we just moved down to LBI. But we will never.
Our heart's still in Freehold.
Our hearts in Freehold. Our hearts are still in Woodbridge, the best town around. And
there you go. Right. So you learned well.
Right.
So is your mom here?
No, she's at the wake.
A wake.
We had a wake. We just came.
Oh, you told me that.
Yeah. But anyway, she's doing great.
I love her. She's so much fun, and your sister's terrific too.
Long time Woodbridge resident.
Yep.
And just love this town.
Your sister's my conscience on Springwood Swim Club.
Right.
I bought it a couple years ago. It's 2 years now. It's been open, and she's not afraid to tell me what she likes.
I know.
She's definitely not afraid to tell me what she doesn't like.
All right. Well,
here's an interesting tidbit, though. How ironic is that you're presenting a check to Woodbridge from Freehold on a night of a Bruce Springsteen cover band?
Yeah, I thought of that irony as well. The home of Bruce Springsteen, for sure, Freehold, New Jersey. I will say there have been many spottings of Bruce around town. We have seen him from time to time.
Well, next time you see him, you got my cell. You call me. I'm less than an hour away. I don't care what I have to do. I'll interrupt his dinner like I get interrupted all the time. Whatever I got to do to meet Bruce Springsteen.
What's kind of interesting, he's a huge celebrity. To me, the hugest celebrity. In my mind.
Jersey, yeah.
And when you meet him, or if you meet him, he's just Bruce.
I've heard that.
Just a
down
guy.
to earth, regular blue-collar guy.
If you go up to him and say, "Hey, Bruce, how's it going?" He'll be happy to talk to you. If you start fawning over him or
forget it.
He's up. So, but great guy.
Peter, give me some comments on $5,000 Woodbridge. We feed Woodbridge. We feed Woodbridge.
Thanks again, Henry and Bet. We Feed Woodbridge, as you know, is 11 food pantries, a network. We're feeding about 1,400 families a month right now. Wow. These particular concerts this year probably netted us about 60,000 pounds of food plus. So it allows us to keep the supply of food, as you said, the network food supplies throughout the summer. Our numbers generally go up in the summer because school children are generally in school getting free and reduced lunches during the year. In the summer, that program is gone, so the parents are left to feed their children 3 times a day. So our numbers generally go up. So this concert here, the concerts throughout the 55 or so concerts that we do throughout the summer, actually keeps our network operating throughout the summer at that point. And the money that you give, like the mayor said, we just did have the Knights of Columbus. We have all the new infrastructure there, a ramp, 110,000 square feet of freezer, 110,000 square feet of refrigerators. So it's a location where we can take bulk and store it, and then move it into the pantries as the need arises. So it's key at that point. So the donation is very much appreciated. So thank you.
Thank you, and thank
Great.
you guys.
I know this is wonderful, this big picturesque make fake check, but where's the real thing?
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's better. I'm an accountant. We're both accountants. We know this stuff.
You can't really put this in the ATM slot. It's
No,
not
I don't see a code on the bottom. I don't see the account number. I don't see the routing number. But anyway, Henry, thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
John. Thank you
Beth,
very
thank you
much.
very much. This
Thank
is
you.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Peter, good job.